I feel like I'm always messing with my hair on this thing.
Me too. It's okay. Or I'm always looking at myself and.
Right, yeah.
Who's there? Oh, yeah. I can see it. My makeup.
No, it looks very pretty.
Okay.
Like even in the pictures.
Purple and blue, baby. Purple and blue.
Is anyone going to join us? We have some exciting news.
Exciting news coming at you. I can't wait to shout out France again.
Yeah, I know, for real. France for the win, man.
Fuck yeah. God. They probably went up now. Like 20%. One of these days it's going to be at fucking 50%.
Right, yeah. And the rest of the world. The United States.
United States of America.
Oh, hello, Alex.
15%.
Woo! France loves us.
15.
What you up to, lady?
How you doing, girl?
I feel like every time I go live, it's been a minute. So it's like I got to get used to looking at the camera again.
I feel we were doing it though. Let me stare into your.
Staring at everybody.
But really, we're staring into things about this big.
Yeah, exactly. We getting some people on. Everybody, say hello.
That's the tablet. Never mind.
I just put that there. You're welcome.
Now you can't see it.
Oh gosh, I'd be dreading waking up that time. Well, I wake up at that time too. Bronson's my alarm clock, so I just wake up when he wakes up, which is usually anywhere from I'd say 6:15 to like 8:30.
I got a babysit in the morning.
Not me. I gotta watch my own kids. It's enough babysitting for me.
I like contoured right here.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he'll be in our thoughts. We'll be praying for him. So it's never easy with your kid having to go through something like that.
No.
Never, ever. I'm sure your nerves are shot.
Oh, God, yeah. I can only
I know
imagine.
mine would be.
Mine's always shot.
Yeah, I'm always stressed out.
I feel like I have been lately.
I always am.
Slowly creeping up. Pouncing on my back.
Yes.
Doing what it does best.
Just waiting for a couple more people to maybe hop on.
Just a few more. Okay.
Say neither one of those is us.
No.
So we got 3 of y'all on.
They did a COVID test on him today. And
Oh, I could only imagine. What I've heard of how they have to do those tests, I just, for any kid, it's scary. I mean, even the flu test, just the regular one, I can only imagine.
we miss you too.
Hey, Annie Sam.
Hey, Annie Sam.
Yeah, no, Bronson had the flu back in December, and when they had to do the test and shove that thing up his nose.
Yeah, because Jameson got tested for it too back in December.
It's terrible. And I can only imagine what this one is like.
It never tells me.
That we're on.
Yeah, it never tells
I don't
me.
even know where my phone is. No, here it is.
I'm not understanding. Sweet baby Jesus.
Let's see.
Okay. Well, we do have some exciting news coming up.
Yes, we do. That's the main reason we're getting on here tonight. We're not doing, anything crazy, funny. I mean, we're funny, so maybe we'll make you laugh.
I think we're funny.
The main reason we're wanting to do this video is for our season finale coming up in 2 episodes. And what we're wanting to do is shine a light on coming into being who you are. And what I mean by that is figuring out your sexuality, whether, you're coming out the closet or just your experience of coming out and, things you endured or
Going from a very sheltered, enclosed home to, getting out in the real world for yourself.
Or sexuality wise, talking about being bisexual, demisexual, polysexual. I don't know if the poly one's one yet. We're still doing our research and stuff. But in 2 weeks, that's our plan. So we just want to reach out to everybody and let y'all know, like, we just want to hear y'all's stories, and we want to shine a light on this for you and maybe help people understand a little bit better maybe the situations y'all have gone through.
That, and everybody will remain anonymous.
Oh yeah, no matter what, everyone's going to remain anonymous, period.
Yeah.
We just want your stories and how we can help someone else that could be in your shoes later on.
To help them voice their story.
Exactly. I mean, we have a lot of people that listen to us.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it'd be a very, very
We
big,
also know many people that are bi,
Exactly.
gay, straight.
or have come to us and, not try telling us their stories, but have told us their stories. And this is why we want to shine a light on this. Because it's one thing that we like doing on this podcast is shining a light on things that not many people want to talk about out loud. We pride ourselves on that.
We do. It's one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah, we're not shy about it in the least bit.
Like our episode that we're going to be putting out Friday. It is
Drunken Shenanigans.
Drunken Shenanigans.
Yes, that's going to be our episode this week. And you're just going to hear some crazy stories from our past, drinking wise, of course, which will be fun because we always giggle when we tell each other, crazy stories.
Yeah, because there's a lot that I don't know about that side of her, and then a lot she doesn't know about that side of me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we're going to.
That was our past.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff doesn't happen anymore. But yeah, no. So if y'all have anything or know somebody that would possibly want to reach out and tell us their story just to help somebody out further,
yeah,
like I said, in their shoes, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely. That's where a lot of my stories are going to be coming from.
Mine too. I mean, we didn't exactly have, no offense, Mom, but we didn't exactly have somebody to be like, hey, don't do that. That's wrong. You shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, we never really got in trouble for
Shit, she still is to this day.
Well, no. I take it back. It was my senior year.
Don't do that.
What?
So Mommy did.
What?
She wouldn't slap us across the head when we
Oh, I'm like, what? What are you telling me not to do? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, I'm confused. Yes, that's gonna be a good one. But I just thought, with our mother, she never really said no. I just remember it was going in my senior year when they started the drug testing, and I liked smoking the reefer. Everybody knows that about me. And in order for you to participate in extracurricular activities or have a parking spot for your senior year, because it all implemented my senior year, you had to pass a drug test. Mm-hmm. So for 30 days, I didn't smoke, and I passed my drug test. And mother,
oh, fuck you did. I don't know.
Right, drinking lots of water, exercising. But I remember, as soon as I passed that drug test, I left and I went and I blazed. I got high as fuck. And the guy I was dating at the time, we had been texting back and forth talking about hotboxing. And mother somehow got my phone and started reading it and grounded my ass. Come on. You never ever did that before. So why are you trying to be a parent now?
Yeah.
So
our shit wasn't private.
Right? Yes. Not at all.
We probably wouldn't have done the things we did if, we...
I always say if we had a little bit more backing to us, if we had someone saying no, don't do that, because neither one of our parents was like, no, you don't need to be doing that, I mean, some things they said don't
shit,
do.
When we cut off, a lot of people have our lives, Annie Sam, Annie Tracy.
Yeah, our family that, we at the time didn't have... We listened to our mother at the time and went off with what she said, and that, lo and behold, y'all, I was going to say, people who know me know how I feel about this situation.
Yeah. I love Mom, but, not the best storyteller in the whole world.
She gave me life. Outside of that, I don't have anything to say. I just want people to know, we're not extensions of her. Mm-mm. We are totally different people, and we walk a completely different path, and it's a good one, and that she doesn't want to follow.
Yep. We do what we do, and we do it good.
Yes. We are good parents.
We are.
And, a lot of that stems from our childhood when we're like,
we see back to way we were raised and treated with, false hopes and promises that we don't want to be like that.
And the thing is, you don't notice this stuff until you get older and you start thinking about your childhood and you're like, oh, well, it wasn't that great.
I know. I even sent Evan.
Oh, there you go. Yes. Definitely. I completely agree with you, Alex. Completely.
Yeah, and then Annie Tracy said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good deal. Yeah. I knew they've been keeping up with us.
Oh, yeah.
They've liked our stuff and everything. So just, it's good to cut toxic people out of your life is what I'm saying. And when you do that, it opens up doorways for other people who those toxic people cut out. And you see a whole different world.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
We're excited to get back in loops with our family that we weren't in loops with when we were little.
Yeah, exactly. That
we could do that in the upcoming months after all this crisis is over with, and I'm thrilled about that.
I know. I miss seeing people in general. So
I'm just happy that could be something we could talk about as well.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Later on.
Getting back in touch with your family roots, I guess you could say.
Because we not that we've been close to Daddy's side of the family, but we were closer to them than we were Mommy's side.
Yeah.
For God knows what reason. We don't know.
I mean, I have my guesses.
I mean,
I definitely
I was supposed to be aborted, but I...
Yeah, that's a good story. Kids. So yeah.
But I wasn't. I was a survivor.
She was. Look, she's here right now.
This is what me and Derek were talking about earlier. I'm like, my mom's gonna abort me. And he was like, my mom's gonna abort me too.
Dude, I love how she, for the longest time, she's like, no, I would never do that to you. And I'm like, no, she was. You were almost aborted until she felt you kick.
I want to know.
Until our mother felt her kick. Hello, Jess. Love you. But until our mother felt this one kick, she was 5 months pregnant with her, and we were living in Las Vegas. And when she felt her kick, she's like, oh, I can't go through with this. Because, our dad wasn't the greatest either, being all cracked out and shit. Hey, we're right there with you, Allie. We've said the same exact thing.
Hell yeah.
Coming from an alcoholic and a freaking druggie.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
Love you.
We completely know how you feel. Like, that's where we're at. Like, we just want better for our kids, and we're gonna make that happen, and we're making it happen as we speak. And like, that's what I think separates us from them. It's just being better, like knowing to do better. Because there's some people out there that will let their past hold them back, and they use that as their excuse and their crutch as to why they are the way they are, the way shit is. But you make your own path, you make your own life. So
left or right.
Yeah, like, it's all up to you. You make your own choices, people. And you can be better than that. Don't let that hinder you.
God, no. Don't let it hinder you at all. Yeah. I will say that it's kind of like my learning disability that I had back in high school, which I still have. I'm not going to... I can't read good. I can't type good.
Is it 4 or 3 o'clock?
I'm dyslexic.
It's always been a thing with her. It's always been a joke with us too.
I have problems, but I always let that hold me back.
Yeah.
I can't do this because I have a learning disability.
I remember your senior year and like me laying into you, and you're like, I can't do it because my learning disability.
It's my junior year.
Was it your junior year?
Yeah, senior year I didn't give a fuck. I passed.
Yeah, that's true. Because I remember everything with fucking Peyton. But yeah. But I remember telling you, like, don't use that as a fucking crutch.
Yeah, you got my face. You're gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, like, don't use it as a crutch.
I'm scared of her.
Be better. I'm scared of myself. It's okay. But be better than that. Like, don't let that be your crutch. Like, just try your best every day and overcome that, because you can overcome those things.
I love you. Will you shut it all the way for me, please?
She's like, but I want to know what they're doing. I know. I was leaving. Well, she's going to go take care of our niece really quick. I was leaving, and Brady's still up. He's hanging out with his daddy. And he's talking to these kids online, on the Xbox. And he's like, yeah, my mom's going to do her podcast. It's Chick-N-Hen with S&M, and he's having to explain to these kids what S&M was. And I'm sure the kids aren't thinking along the lines of like pervertedness.
God, no, he wasn't. Oh, God.
But, you know, he was like, the S is for my mommy and the M is for my Aunt Maddie. And I'm like, well, you got to tell him my name, Brady. The S stands for Shandy.
My baby. Well, I have to have the door shut, Eddie. We're doing something out here. Okay?
Sweetheart, so you're safe.
Yeah, I'll turn on the light in the closet, okay? Is that okay?
I love you, Eris. I hope you have sweet dreams, sweetie. You got this. Ain't nothing gonna get you. Aunt Shandy's scarier than all that. Taking care of the littles. But yeah, no. Back to the very beginning for those of you who might not have been with us along the way. We're wanting to do our podcast, our season finale, which is in 2 episodes, over becoming you, finding out who you are, figuring out who you are, your pathway to finding and loving yourself. And that stems to your sexuality, or, you know, just coming from a broken home and just figuring out who you are and that you're not an extension of your parents. So
I'm an extension from that vagina.
I paved the way.
Yeah, I shut it.
That you did.
We're awful.
Shut it down. But yeah, no, if anyone knows anybody that would like to share their story with us, and like I said, it's completely confidential. It's only going to be between me and her and that person that wants to share their stories. And we do not judge at all. So, well, actually, I'm going to judge you if you don't have your kids. Outside of that. But I stand on that. That's a big stance of mine. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm friends with anybody. I don't have any friends.
We're friends.
You don't count, though. You're my sister. I mean, I have guy friends, but I don't have one girlfriend. That's Katie.
I have chicks. I got chicks.
She's got chicks.
I got some chicks. I got a
dick.
few ladies.
I don't. I mean, I'm sure that there's some out there that could be like, oh, hey, I really need to talk. I'm just so down and out. I need a friend. Like, I used to do that to people. See, they go off and tell my shit.
Yeah, and they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to be careful who your friends are. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this live feed. We gotta go and be aunties and take care of Eris because she's a little scared. It's okay. So pass this episode along. Bye. And like I said, if you know anybody that would possibly want to share their story and their journey on becoming who they are, and maybe help somebody else in the same walk of life, that's what we're here for. And the next 2 weeks, that's what it's going to be dedicated to. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you come back this Friday and join us for the Drunken Shenanigans episode. We love y'all. Peace out, chicken heads.